Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 13 of Junk Journal January 2025. Today's prompt is opaque. Opaque. I had the hardest time trying to remember the difference between opaque. I had the hardest time trying to remember what opaque meant. Was it see-through or not? But then I'm like, no, it's the opposite of transparent, which is see-through. So opaque means you can't see through it. And it took, I don't know why that didn't click for me. Like, I guess I'm just slow, but for a while I was just like, okay, now which is that? Anyhow, just thought you wanted to know that. I have all my colors back in here. And we're gonna pick one for today, and it's gonna be brown. Okay, brown it is. I've been having a lot of fun in this journal. Just look at all these fun treasures. Just look at them. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody who told me happy birthday. You guys, I didn't do this to get a bunch of happy birthdays, but I appreciate each and every one of you that took the time to write that. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best, and I am just so grateful that you're here. So anyways, turning the page on the birthday. This is our page for brown. Oh, I know, I made a pocket. I was trying to make these pages add up to 31. So I was trying to figure out if I wanted to glue some pages together. Anyways, I did glue these to make a pocket. So there is a pocket there. So I will have to remember to keep that in mind when I do this page. So today is brown and it's opaque. So let me see what kind of goodies I can come up with, and I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know. Rather than to paint this, I thought we would do some, I don't know, distress ink or I don't even know if there's anything in this because my gel plate is full of dried paint. How about that? So we're just going to see. I'm just going to, yeah, no, not so much, huh? That might work. Just spray in the paper and then taking our ink pad. Just a different way to get some color on here. This is vintage photo, and this is ink, not oxide. Yeah, we get a good grungy look doing it this way. Okay. Now let's see, we have ground espresso. So yeah, that really gives us a grungy feel, doesn't it? Oh, I love that. I love that on top of the vintage photo. It just gives it a whole nother dimension, doesn't it? Okay, and see, we're done. Except I have some of this mica spray. It's kind of a bronze, but ooh, that's fun, isn't it? Okay. And that's it. Wasn't that quick? We're going to dry this, and I'll come back, and we'll have some fun. Okay, I think since this is a pocket, we're going to make a tag to go in here. I chose this craft cardstock tag that I had in my stash, and we're just going to, yeah, we'll do this side. We're just going to start gluing some stuff down. Just collaging over the top of it. and I'm going to overlap and then come back and cut everything off. So, I love this, but let's see. Yeah, I have some that's already kind of stained up. All right, what else do we have? Just kind of a... Oops. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? That would be cute there. Now I need to poke that hole, or punch that hole again. I got some sticky on here. Let me go punch that. And okay, I got that punched. And now I just want to take some of this ground espresso and kind of go around that spot. It'll pick up that circle around that hole. And then I'm just going to ink the edges real quick. And yeah, see, now making a tag does not have to be hard, and it doesn't have to take forever. Look how quickly we just threw some things on here, and then we can add something else as a focal point and stick it in here. I'm going to go look for something for a focal point for this, and then something for our pages, which I am loving. I love the way this looks. I don't know if you can, how well you can see it through the camera, but the grunge of this over the paper sack, and then that mica spray is wonderful. Look at how fun that looks on there. I'm loving it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed these. I never use these, the Photomatic. There. I don't ever use these, but I thought it would be fun to put one on the middle of that tag. Just something simple. This tag isn't meant to be some huge deal, some long, drawn-out masterpiece. Just something. I kind of am leaning towards these ones that are kind of colored in. That one's good. This one, I like that one. How does she look up again? I really like that. She's a contender for sure. They have some really cool pictures. I need to get into these and use them more than I have been. But I'm so absorbed in collage right now. No, too much pinkish. I like that color tone right there. Her face is a little pale, but it's kind of cute too. Oops. I mean, where did Tim Holtz get these? These are some awesome, awesome pictures. That one's pretty too. I just don't like that pinkish tint in there. She's got a lot of pink on her cheeks. Who did her makeup? I mean, wow. Yeah, okay. I think it's going to be her. So let's put these away. So we're just going to try to cut her evenly. Let's see. I feel like that's too much. Should we round the corners? Would that be weird? 1/4 inch. That's kind of nice. But she would look good with something else around her. I'm just not sure what. I'm not sure what. It's just a piece of wallpaper. It's too big. Just a little bit. Put it like that, maybe. I don't know. These are curved. These aren't. Should I have curved? Maybe I should just cut that all the way. Don't know if I like the curves now. Rounded corners. We're just going to cut her down to her original photo thing. The black outline. It's really kind of big. I'll have this thing cut so small it won't matter. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Quit fooling around, right? Just do it. Whoops. Wow, she slid really far. Okay. So, we have us a nice lady tag with some grungy background pages, but we don't have anything for our prompt yet. Opaque. Just put a little darkness around this, the edge with this charcoal pencil. I don't know if this is a Stabilo. I think it's just a charcoal pencil. Okay, so she's just, I'm going to shut my glue before it dries out. She's just a simple vintage lady. I don't know if there's anything else we want to add to this. We'll just call it good. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really like that. It's too, it blends in too much. I thought brown, but how about let's try to grab some of that orangish red from her dress. Let's do an orangish red stamp. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, I thought I had it upside down for a second. That's pretty good. This, I keep it out so that I can use it all the time. There. It just, you know, adds to the vibe of the stamp. So, yeah. Okay. Nothing super fancy with her, but I like it. It's just grungy. It's a fun little ticket. We're going to stick that in there. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? We need something here this is the first prompt that's actually kind of stumped me. I mean, like, I don't know, hidden kind of was iffy, but opaque is just kind of, I'm not sure. I love these pages. Okay, I am really stumped on this. So, you know what? In the past, I would have let this really bother me. Opaque just isn't, like, it isn't clicking for me, like, what I should do for this page. I know it's simply non-transparent. So, I guess our, I don't know. I'm just thinking that I'm just not even going to stress over that like I normally would, and I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to finish my page. So what I had in mind, I'm going to show you what I'm thinking. I can't get away from doing some kind of a collage on here. So I got this big watch I thought would look neat over here on this side. What I want to do is cut out the watch face and replace it with something else. So I'm going to take the X-Acto, I'm going to cut this out, and then I'll be back. Okay. So I looked for some things that might be quick and fun for this page. I really like this guy. He just doesn't need anything else. I think he looks really cool right there. So we're going to add him. Right there. He's thicker too. He came out of a thicker magazine, so it works good for this bumpy stuff. On this side, so I had that watch I found, and I cut the watch face out of it, like I said. So I got this other guy. He's made of stone as well, and then I have this background. I thought that would be kind of neat with the just that scene behind there. Then I want to put him in here. Kind of want to keep him out of the scene, like something like that. Yeah. So, have to glue this guy to the watch. And then I can trim off this piece of, let's get under there. Okay, and then we can finish gluing this watch and the guy together. Yeah. And then I think we're just going to glue this piece here and stick it on our background. Sorry guys, I just can't get away from doing collage and surreal. Surreal collage is just my all-time favorite. It's not opaque. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna try not to let it bug me because I don't have to, you know. It's like if a prompt doesn't click with you, I don't think there should be a reason to feel bad. However, I'm trying to teach myself not to. So then I can just cut this out where it was. Okay. That's what it looks like up close. This guy is kind of sitting in the watch, glancing. It looks like he's glancing out. This almost, you know what this reminds me of? It almost looks like it reminds me of an airplane window. This guy's in the airplane kind of looking through the window over down onto the water and the land. That's what it reminds me of. So I'm going to stick this guy right over here. I don't know. I have no idea why I chose these things. I don't always have some reason, but I just search. I search until one piece hits me, and then The other pieces just kind of fall into place, I guess. And I'll do the same thing again. Just kind of really rubbing that so that art glitter can get all underneath this watch. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, we got the watch face to do something with some other time. We could have stuck it over here. Oh, that would have been fun. Kind of sticking it. I can still pull him up. See, like I just said, things come to me. That was not the plan, but how cool is it to use this piece that you took out and kind of just shift it in the scene. Yeah, we'll get it stuck right there. And then I don't know where my little, yeah, there it is. I got such a mess, guys. When I do these month-long challenges, you should see my desk. It's just, it's not a good sight. But we'll stick him back down. And then, like I said, nothing is planned. It just kind of happens. But I think that kind of was just like cool to have it in the same spread in a different position. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think we're done with this page. And again, my apologies, but I don't even think I have to apologize. I have to teach myself not to do that. I, Lisa Austin from Shabby Road Studio, admit openly and publicly that I could not come up with anything for opaque. There, I said it. And I'm not even embarrassed. It's done because we're moving past it. We are moving on. And this is what you're getting today. We have a little surreal collage with a grungy tag that goes in our fun pocket up here. And that's it for day number 13. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next video.